Well, I've just got in from work. It's Saturday afternoon. It's around 3 o'clock. Hmm. In the description down below, the Teespring store. So anyway, bits have come in today. Fast 24-hour delivery. Well, actually, I say 24-hour. I ordered them very late Thursday, like 11 o'clock at night. So there wasn't a prayer of anybody seeing it till Friday. But sure enough, next day, the Brembo rebuild kit is in. Proper Brembo caliper grease, and do you know how they make this? They extract it off the combs of Italian young men. Anyway, I'm not sure how confident Brembo are. There's your instructions. Yeah, what can you say? But good job it's got a picture guide, really. But not that I'll need a picture guide, but I'm going to use this as a placement mat, and this is, let's get that out. Lovely. So yes, so I'm going to crack on with rebuilding this. But I just thought I'd show you the idiocy that is the instructions. Yes. Oh Christ. Oh God, I'm gorgeous. Right. Rear master cylinder fitted. Working. Rear brake pedal light. Pressure switch. Working. Yes, very good. What I am going to do though is the connectors are slightly different on the switch of Switchingtons, and instead of around with connectors and all that lot, I'm just going to join them all up with heat shrink, so at any time they can be split back to the original lumage. Oh, I've got a little bit of the Winnie Pops, and that's before fizzy beverage. Anyway, it turns out that Uncle Jimmy did his usual trick and ordered the wrong rebuild kit, but in my defence, there were pictures of all the rebuild kits, and the only one that looked the same was for the Brembo 11mm, which is an extremely common rear master cylinder. Loads of Ducatis, Motor Guzzis and stuff like that use it. Really, really common. Hey, what benefits? That wasn't all, my opinion. So, yes, this one on the Aprilia is 13mm, but when you put in a 13mm rebuild kit, it looks nothing like this. Nothing like it. You know, but Bike Talk Racing, who have been going donkey's years, in fact, when I had my slab side GSXR many years ago, Bike Talk Racing basically was set up as Suzuki specialists. They've been going on a long time. You'll see them at quite a few shows as well, like Newark and places like that, along with Grumpy 1260, whatever it's called. But Bike Talk Racing has been around a long time, and they used to specialise in breaking Gixxers and Yoshimura parts and stuff like that. Pops Yoshimura. Because I had a Yoshimura, flick the hair, ignition advance and stuff like that for the Gixxer, so they've been going a long time. I forget when I had my GSXR. 20 or plus 20 plus years ago. I wish I still had it now, because what I paid for it, they're worth 7-8 times now, but that's always the way. Anyway, I was getting off my tag. Anyway, Bike Talk Racing has Brembo master cylinders, brand new. Now, if I was to buy a brand new one from Aprilia, this is the long-term plan. I am going to get a brand new master cylinder because I've had to do a shed rebuild on the original to make it work. Now, the original cup washer was fooked, completely fooked, and it was actually jamming the piston, and it looked like somebody had already had it apart some part of its life. And this part, which is slightly bigger on this one, this is a bushing that the piston sits in. So the bushing sits in the master cylinder with an O-ring just there, so that seals it, and the piston does that. Who's this?
Are you in now?
Yes, I'm in. Yes. I'm just filming.
Oh.
It's raining. So, as I was saying, the piston, that sits stationary in the master cylinder, and the piston just does that. It's a guide bushing for the piston, and then obviously you've got your spring, the other end, your cup washer, which is what was shredded. You've got another little washer behind there, and then obviously the O-ring sits there in the housing, so the piston is going through this. And what was happening was, because this was mullered, proper mullered, you press the brake pedal, it'd go up and stay there. So I thought, this is probably the entire source of the sticky caliper. It probably wasn't the line. It was that sticking. Well, the other one sticking. So, with the aid of Barnyard Engineering Services, we smoothed out this and we got rid of all the burrs and shit. I made basically my own cup washer by using 2 O-rings, and then the 2 O-rings squished together, spread out, and it will either work or it won't. The way to test it is build up the master cylinder, fill it with oil or WD or whatever, and you're looking for any leaks down the this end. If there is any leaks, you've not sealed it and it will not work, it will not build pressure. Anyway, success story, it works. We've got a good brake on the back, and there's no leaks anywhere, and I'm saying and a lot, and the brake light works, so we're making adequate pressure to work the pressure switch, which is the important shit. So now what I've got to do, tidy up that little bit of wiring, slightly tidy up the routing of the brake line, and then I've just got to secure it where the original one went, and then put the cover on the generator cover, put the proper cover back on, put side panels on, everything else works. At a later date I will source the rear foot pegs, because pretty much any model Aprilia fits basically, from my year on. It doesn't have to be cube, although I'd like it to be original, so I'm going to source, keep an eye out for some foot pegs later on in the year, and a chain guard. You can still get the lower chain guard brand new, and it's not a lot of money. It's like they call it a shark fin. That's not a lot of money, it's only like 25 quid. Well, I've seen used ones go for more than that, but you can still get it new. So that will be done. But first of all, now that's all done, we've got to job to do tomorrow. Nibbler's going tomorrow, and a new bike is coming. Well, new to me. So that's been done, and then we're going to get the Aprilia in for an MOT because everything works, and I don't need a chain guard because I haven't got rear foot pegs. There's not even footrest hangers fitted, so that's okay. That'll go. Some will give an advisory for it, depends who you take it to. So it is actually, it's half an hour away from an MOT, job wise. Front brake works fine, everything is working. So yeah, it's all good. It don't like standing for a few days. It likes to top the carbs up before it wants to run properly, but yeah, it's alright. Once it's running, it goes dink 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 all day long. It's just the initial start. It will start on choke, run for a few seconds and then die, but it won't run off choke. So it's one of them. As soon as it's literally ran a minute, you can knock it off choke and it's absolutely fine. We'll see. It needs running basically. So the next part of this video is probably going to be taking it for an MOT, or what I'll show before that is the new bike. So we'll say goodbye to Nibbler and say hello to what's probably going to be called red, because it's Ferrari red. It's not a standard colour. Some previous owner has painted it Ferrari red. I haven't seen the whole bike. I've literally only seen the front quarter, and she spins over lovely. There's not quite enough in the battery to spark it off. And the carbs will probably need cleaning. But an easy way to do that is to actually mix up a very strong solution of Red X and some good fuel, and just run them through the carb bowls and then let it sit. And if there's any varnishing and shit like that in the carbs, it can clean a lot of it out, or at least get it running well enough. So we shall see, but that's the next job. So we're going to have to think of a nickname for that one, and I think that's going to be a light project because I think it's got a full race exhaust and new tyres, and the guy that owns it is a racer anyway. So yeah, so that's it. But the price for the new master cylinder from Bike Talk, which is what I was originally talking about, I don't know, £75 for a genuine Brembo one for the 13mm, i.e. the one that's on the bike, because somebody somewhere decided it needed 13mm. They don't just stick on what they've got lying around, because exactly the same cylinder is in 11mm as well, and this is an 11mm rebuild kit. But I've also got an identical looking master cylinder coming for what was an Aprilia RS50, and I think they were 11mm, so we could probably make a good master cylinder out of that. It depends whether they're all on the same size banjos or anything like that. So anyway, I'm going to call it a deal now. Oh, sirens, it's not me. So I shall call it a day, and that'll be the end of this bit, and I don't know whether I'm going to add something on or finish it here. So hang around, because if there is something afterwards, it'll be afterwards. If not, this is it. Right, automatic, nice and cool, because I've got the nervous, sweaty shits.
Do you want me to drive?
No, I'm fine. I can drive a motor vehicles. I'm going to put the rear demister on to warm the bike up. But yes, as you can probably see in the camera, ladies and gentlemen, Nibbler is on a trailer at the back, and it's the most fucking nerve-wracking thing I've ever done, short of jumping out of an Hercules.
Right.
Right. Barnyard Engineering Services is here. I don't know how much of us they can actually see. Are we bothered? So yes, we're off to deliver Nibbler and to fetch the new one.
Do you think it's best going on the main road?
Do you want to take that round the fucking hill? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
drives an articulated lorry on a semi-regular basis, this should be fucking easy.
Where are you going?
Through the village first, I want to show off. Get some lights on, shall we? Handbrakes off. Good.
Flaps down.
Flaps down. I did have clean underwear on this morning.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It's absolutely
Right here, boy.
Thank you.
Take time, take time. Slow down, slow down.
Uncle Barnyard sat nav.
Slow down, slow.
This is when we get somebody come over that bridge at
Fuck
600
them,
miles
they're
an hour.
behind it. You still with it.
Yes, usually so.
I've got to do here, haven't I?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
You can use this one because I don't like looking at it in a minute. This is a prick right up my arse on a motorbike.
Fuck him, let him be. It's ain't a motorbike, it's a car.
It's a car. It's now got 4 wheels technically. No, we're all right.
Yeah, we're all right.
If we make it out of the village,
Happy route right now. Lady, we're all right. It's still there.
it's still there. I'm doing a
It's not
law-abiding 30 miles an hour.
It's not wobbling. There's nothing behind it now.
I know. And in theory, we've only got to go 20 times the distance.
It's sounding.
Oh, you bought your emergency jizz rag?
Yes. That's the next one.
I can find nothing to wank about in this situation. You do know you're towing. I can feel that trailer.
What's that? It's good as
Oh,
yours.
you've got your combat jacket on, I didn't see you. What's making noises? Bernard's making noises, I don't like it.
Indicating.
I'm not indicating.
No, don't do it.
I don't want to warm the front of the fairing with a light bulb. Yeah, he's actually fucking riding it. Right, here we go. Come on, Nibbler, this is the slowest you've ever accelerated onto the main road.
There we go. What was that, clunk?
Well, we've got the flap open, haven't we, so we can hear everything rolling around the boot, basically.
What's that?
Yeah, I've got that thing through, look.
Alright.
I've got our makeshift barnyard engineering ramp.
We're nearly there. She's upright, stable as anything.
I know, but right this minute, Bernard, I would be less nervous if I was in the middle of Tottenham with a Black Lives Don't Matter t-shirt on. Yes.
Yeah. Now ready? Slow down, boy.
I'm slowing down.
Slowing down, boy. What is it easy going?
Well, I hope he's going Cosby because he fucking is now.
Slow down, boy. No rush, like. Let's have a look at the back. She's perfect. Yeah, old Nibbler. She's going. No Nibbler's going. Somebody's traffic again.
How? Oh, come straight over the junction.
Oh yes. You're only doing 90 mile an hour. Ridiculous.
It tows a lot better in sport.
Yes, it would do because
It's lower gear.
Yes.
Do you know this vehicle has sport reverse and sport park?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know that. No.
Yes. When you put it in sport, it's still in sport. When it's in park and reverse, it's got sport neutral as well.
She's all right.
She's all right. She's used to doing 50 miles an hour along this main road as a law-abiding citizen that I am.
She's still on the back.
She's still on the back.
That's the main thing. To see it go by here would be.
I better go over this fear of motorbikes on trailers if I want to take them Scotland, etc. You know. trailer.
I
It's
don't
under a certain length.
I make a lot of things up in my life.
You do, don't you? And we don't know half of it that's either true or not.
Well, I imagine none of it.
Oh, yes.
It's ridiculous what I sometimes come on. Nice fence there. Pikers did way that in.
Yes, I bet they would.
Well, we're approaching the motorway bridge.
Yes, we're not going on the motorway.
No.
Fact.
We're just about to go under
The M1.
the M1 motorway.
Go look. Oh, don't slow down. It's not even an inch. Wasn't this morning, it was cold.
Alright, boy, she's not even gonna wobble on you.
I'm happy with that.
Yes,
Let's take it north and flog it.
let's do that. My hands are all sticky, I don't know.
Yeah, my hands are all sticky this morning, but that's because I was up at 3 o'clock this morning with nerves. I was excited. Excited nerves.
Let's hope it's there, shall we?
Because it's like Christmas for adults, isn't it?
Yes. But I noticed the blossoms coming out.
Yes, I saw some snowdrops the other day. Yes.
Slow down. Slow
Yes,
down.
I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down. I'm putting on my left-hand turn indication unit.
Slow down. Slow down, you boy. Let's have a look. Oh, she's alright.
She hasn't fucking moved.
Not an inch, boy. Don't drive us into us here.
It's the fastest she's been stationary.
It's oh, she's what?
Oh my god, we've got a Tesla twat behind us. I hate Tesla. Or is it a Jag? No, it's a Tesla because it's
It might be.
gay.
It might be boy or next door. Oh, you can't see out. Steady now. Steady, boy. That's
It could be Ben actually. It could be going up to Wendy Golf Club.
yes. Now he plays in the posh one.
That's it.
Yes. Wrong colour car, I think.
No, it's the same colour. Yeah, same colour, same model.
Might be men then.
Could be. I'd like to keep his wife.
No, she's a bit skinny.
But it doesn't matter if she's skinny.
She looks like
If she's got small hands, it makes you really bigger.
absolutely correct. Over there.
So I've been told.
Over the
Well,
motorway.
look at that. We could have gone up the motorway.
Lane hogger there in the middle.
Why is everybody keeping a distance? Does it look like Sean?
He's dropped right back.
Dropped right back, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it's probably very dry. Yes, they're digging a mass grave for all the pupils that failed.
Yes. Well, that for me then.
That'll be me and all. I hated that place with a passion. Hated Bucketing. Absolutely hated it.
Okay, we are now approaching the centre of Derby.
Hello, young lady. A jogger with small tits,
Yes.
not big tits.
I played cricket on there,
I've watched you play cricket on there.
and I've also.
Yes, and I've never been so bored in my life.
No, I've also been an umpire.
Umpiring. Yes, I've had a Packington lunch on there watching you play cricket. Packington? Stop there, yeah, you bastard. I know.
Alright.
Only another 17 hours in nervous time. Don't change, don't change, don't change, don't change.
Keep going even if we go to red.
Keep going. I'm not stopping, too sexy.
She's alright. She's alright.
I tell you what, that's more stable than when we bought the scoot back, because that was like...
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that slipped on the road because they had such thin tyres.
Don't slip on that because you're in the.
Yeah, they're in the groove. A bit like my fingers with the toilet paper this morning. Right in the groove.
In the groove.
Did you say you got an itchy bum this morning?
I did have.
Yes, well, I've got a Kawasaki.
Yeah, itchy bum Kawasaki.
Police, we're perfectly legal. Fuck off.
Yes. Perfect.
Well, Mazda's took this up Scotland with no light board and all that lot on it. I think. Possibly. I don't know. Anyway, we're nearly there. Let's get off the road.
Anyway, you haven't got your registration on the back of it. This I'm afraid I'll have to report you to the local authority.
Hey, that means if we go through the speed camera, we'll get 2 tickets.
Yeah.
One for the car, one for the bike.
Yes.
No.
13 foot of fucking water. Yes. Oh. Nibbler scaffold services.
And that's his and that's his unit.
How do you get out through this gate?
Yeah.
Where's his unit?
There. Behind Nibbler scaffold.
Fucking eye.
Well done, barnyard. Like, it's took 3-4 weeks because I've been working and stuff like that. Oh, hello, boys and girls. A different bike on the trailer now. But Bernard wanted to do with my car keys. Yes, he's going to use it to go work on.
Is it?
Yes.
12 o'clock.
Perfect.
It's a better looking bike, I like that.
Yeah, I know.
Don't fill it full of stickers.
No, I'm not. I'm
No.
going to put a shoestring shed one on it.
Right, that's small.
A small one, and then I'm going to write, I've got a massive penis ladies on the side.
Oh yes, that's fine.
Yes. Perfect. Bernard, we've got a ZZR.
Ah,
We should be going on some adventures.
I should save up the money and take my CBT.
Yes.
I can ride the little
You
motor.
can ride Phyllis.
Why you do 170 on that?
Well, it will only do about 52. No, if you went out on Phyllis, I'll probably go out on the Aprilia. Because that will sit at 55, 45. Mark will probably use his little F650, which is the same bike as the Aprilia. Bernard, it's coming out.
I love it.
the Z! Ha ha!
Red Z.
Red the Z.
Red the Z. It's a ZR. ZZR.
Who's this, the motorcycle? It's not a motorcycle, it's a chopper, baby. Who's this, the chopper? Zed's. Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby.
It's Archer other one, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. Quite happy doing work on that.
I bet it's worth a few.
Yeah. You wouldn't know that.
No. That's sort of we want to know.
Well, when he, like I said, he bought that 6R4 for £8,000. And now they're fetching 300,000 for a Metro. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, mad mate. Mad mate. Mad mate. Mad mate. Mad me. Mad man. Mad mood. Mad me.
Right, so we'll get the Aprilia and the scooter on the trailer and take them up Scotland then. And
Yeah.
tour the islands.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that little scooter would be great on the islands because most of the boats are 50. And a lot of the Dutch motorhomes and stuff are only bumping along at like 40 anyway.
You get both bikes, aren't they?
Yeah, it is a 2-bike trailer with that channel in the middle. That channel in the middle is not a proper bike channel.
No.
The other two are. 'Cause it's got the bits to roll your wheel up onto. So when I've got the money, fix a pair of
Yeah.
roll locks on it, and then it locks the front wheel in. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what
Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Or you just having a guess?
No, I think I really know what you're saying. I really do.
I already really like that bike.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I like the look of that better than the big one.
Yes.
What's that, 650?
600.
600
It's basically it's the same bike but smaller. Yes, it's a ZZR. They were called ZXs in America. So that is a ZX6 in America. Because they don't know how to name anything properly.
Yeah, cunts anyway. Americans are cunts.
Sorry, Rob. My uncle does love you. I think Rob's coming over again, actually. Right, we all good?
Yeah. Steady.
Front wheel spin there, bit of front wheel spin.
Make them wait.
Get your trailer out, son.
Get your trailer out, lad.
Do you know, this is going to be absolute garbage, this video. Yeah, I might just have to do a walk around introduction at home. But then again, I might leave our waffling because people do enjoy our bullshit.
Ready?
You've seen me bullshit button, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh yes.
Oh, good job done this morning.
It
Well,
was.
Coffee in a bag.
It was. Yes, I think the old dear will like that one because it's not as big and
We've got there now.
she did the old shaking of the head. She went, "Oh, is he buying that other one?" I went, "No, I'm having one off him." And she was like, and you should know by now, my dear, I've been bringing motorcycles home since I was like 18 or 19.
Getting the trailer through the gate.
Yeah, that did go alarmingly well.
We did.
Considering I was shitting myself.
That's on the side. Rolling through.
But it's only going to come with, it's like driving a truck, isn't it? It's only going to come with practice. Practice, it's the professional version. Look at all them, look up church.
Aye, well, they're saving their soul.
They're saving their souls. I think we're beyond saving, don't you?
Beyonce.
Beyonce, yeah.
She's
That's-
singing. Here we are.
She'd get it. Beyonce.
Now the water's coming up again. Edward Fox used to talk about that. Gay. Now you looking at it.
Yeah, you can.
You can't dare.
Got no idea who that was.
He's got no idea.
You stop there, you cunt.
Stop there. Oh God.
He's looking at the front, so he's lost.
He's got no idea who we are. I needed to put Santa's riddle man.
Yeah, you're not with us.
Back home, safe. Ladies and gentlemen, Red the Z.
Well, what a little adventure that was. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for all the swearing. No, we're not. I did, of course, insist on having a play with it when I got it back. Tried to spin it over, but the battery's really low, so the battery is on charge. So for the time being, I've put the VFR battery on it, which isn't as tall as this one, so not as much power. and just tried running it on that. Spins over nice, but I've now ran that battery down. The carburetors definitely have to come off. I was pre-warned about this, that it's basically, it's sat 18 months, and he says you definitely need to take the carbs apart. So we've gone and got some super unleaded. It's had a new fuel pump, and I will need to take the carbs off because the jets and stuff are just going to be gummed up. So the aqua jiggler will be pressed into service, but I was hoping to sort of see whether it'd bark off, and it won't. So it's a definite case of getting the carbs off. So that will be done at some point. But I think what we'll do first is I'll probably stick the Aprilia in for an MOT and what have you, and go from there. This is the ZZR battery, it's on charge, and then we'll just leave it charging, and then we'll swap them over, and I'll recharge the VFR one because I'd like to fire that up again, warm it up, get the oil out of it and what have you. And then when Mazzy's done the caliper, all the brakes can be the front brakes can be rebuilt, put on, and that's pretty much the front end done. It's pretty much the rear end done. Oil change and all that lot, and sort the bodywork out. I did actually spot somebody selling a replica full fairing set for the NC24 now. Now when I had mine, parts were pretty thin on the ground, they weren't very well supported, but somebody is selling, it's a complete top cow, side fairings for the main fairing, and it could even be side panels, all in like fiberglass grey. And it's only like 170 quid for the whole set. That may be a good investment. Don't know whether they sell the fairings and stuff as is, so I don't know, but that might be worth looking into, rather than try and source an original fairing which is going to be just as brittle and what have you. So I don't know yet. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yes, a bit sweary this one, but I've only actually ended up editing 2-3 minutes out of it, to be honest. So I hope you enjoyed it. So yes, the new light project is here. I don't plan on doing a lot to the ZZR. John did look after it. He's rebuilt all the brakes, and it's just, its issues are from standing, so I'm definitely going to get the carbs off. But no, next goal, let's get the Aprilia for an MOT. So I've got to, as mentioned earlier, just tidy up the routing of the brake pipe, tidy up the wiring for the rear brake switch, put the Jenny cover on, and then put side panels back on, and it can be booked in basically. So depending on sort of how work goes this week, I saw Baz from up the bike shop, and it says they're really busy. Like weekends, getting a weekend MOT might be, unless you get in early, might be a bit tight. So I don't know, I might see if I can possibly, I'm off Friday, I have my diabetic eye test, and you're not supposed to drive and stuff for like 6-7 hours afterwards, because they put drops in your eyes and they can make you extremely light sensitive. So I might even, it might be a bit of a rush about, but I might even try and get one like first thing Friday morning. I don't know, because I'll have time to do that, come back and then go to the clinic, and then I shall be in a darkened room the rest of the day. I can't even tolerate the TV being on, it's too bright. So I don't know, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. A big welcome to Project Red the Z. I like that. It is not Mr. Steve Geary, the dog's lipstick. Yes, I saw that comment.